Huawei Pura 80 Ultra just launched, and trust me, this isn't your average flagship. With a camera system so advanced, it literally moves to switch lenses, and a design that blends elegance with cutting-edge engineering, this phone is built to turn heads and challenge everything we thought a smartphone could do. From the mechanical marvel of its dual telephoto lenses to the stunning quad-curved display, there's a lot to uncover. So stay tuned till the end. You don't want to miss a single detail of what might be Huawei's boldest phone yet. A quick shout out to my tech partner from China for sharing this video. A big thank you for making this possible. Hey everyone, it's Maiky from Maiky. If you love staying updated with the latest gadgets, make sure to subscribe and hit the notification bell so you never miss out on our exciting tech content. Let's quickly dive into the unboxing of the Huawei Pura 80 Ultra. What you're seeing now is the brand new packaging. Huawei has added disposable security seals to ensure authenticity and protect your purchase from any tampering or resealing. Time to break the seal and lift the lid. Right away, you'll notice the box design is a departure from previous P-series models. It features a raised top section with a unique triangular weather vane graphic in the center, eye-catching and instantly recognizable. The box comes in a refined white and silver color scheme that feels premium right from the start. As we open it, a few iconic elements catch our attention. First, the X-Mage branding, which highlights Huawei's in-house imaging system. Then we see the Kunlun glass label, known for its durability, and the Harmony OS logo, powering the user experience. And of course, the Huawei logo stands proudly at the top, this time finished in gold, which stands out beautifully against the silver background. Now onto the star of the show, the device itself. The camera module instantly grabs your attention. It's bold, almost dramatic in design, and once you hold it, there's a noticeable premium weight and texture to the device. Beneath the device, we remove the eco-friendly paper tray to reveal the included accessories. You'll find a compact fast charger, surprisingly small, around the size of Huawei's 65-watt charger, but this one delivers 100 watts of power. There's also a 6-amp data cable capable of 20 volts, 5 bus output. And finally, when peeling off the front panel protection, we notice a subtle change. Unlike before, where Huawei used protective film, this time they've switched to more durable stickers. Let's take a closer look at this comparison. Right now, you're seeing the phone without any screen film applied. Now, under indoor lighting, observe the design of the quad curved display. The way light flows along the curved edges is quite striking. It creates a premium visual effect. Not only does it look great, but the smooth contours also feel incredibly comfortable in the hand. Turning to the frame near the box section, notice the unique surface texture. It's not your typical brushed metal finish. Instead, it resembles a fabric-like pattern, bright yet subtly matte to reduce glare and reflections. This video is just our first impression. Stay tuned for the detailed review coming soon. Make sure to subscribe and join our tech community to catch it first. At the top, there are precision-cut openings, and at the bottom, small design accents even appear around the SIM ejector pin slot, showing great attention to detail. Using the SIM ejector pin, we access the card tray. Here, Huawei cleverly separates the antenna line to distinguish the SIM slot from the microphone, a smart move to help users avoid inserting the pin into the wrong area. As we remove the SIM tray, you'll notice it supports a dual SIM layout, with both cards stacked vertically, something we're quite familiar with. Also, take note of the small black rubber ring surrounding the tray. This waterproof seal is essential, so be cautious when reinserting it. Frequent or careless use could compromise the phone's water resistance. Let's place the phone back and take a proper look. This time, the gilded back panel really steals the spotlight. Under lighting, it shines brilliantly, almost to the point of being dazzling. As the light shifts across the surface, it creates a shimmering effect that's hard to ignore. Now let's talk about the camera design. It's just as bold. At first glance, you might think the lens setup is centered, but upon closer inspection, it's actually shifted toward the right. Why? Because the camera module is so massive, it extends beyond the central axis of the device. The entire top section of the rear panel, often referred to as the pure land area, is even larger than what's framed by the outer square and inner circle design. In my opinion, it might be slightly oversized, but it definitely makes a statement. Take this large circular section in the center, for instance. Where other phones might divide that space into multiple lenses across smaller groups, here it's dominated by a single bold ring. This further emphasizes how dramatic the backplate design really is. Then there's the triangular beacon, Huawei's unique weather vane-inspired motif. It adds an iconic touch that instantly sets the phone apart. And finally, the symmetrical arrangement of the 3 distinct camera lenses is something rare in the industry. Not just visually balanced, but engineered to perfection. From the side view, The design immediately reminds me of a cute little mouse, adorable and charming in its own way. No joke, it really does have a playful vibe. The entire edge features a subtle gold ring that wraps around the side, adding a touch of elegance. Although this is the silver variant, the golden inscriptions and accents still stand out. Next to the lens strip, these gold circles may not be immediately noticeable in this color, but on the black version, they pop far more distinctly. All three lens modules are framed with gold rings, giving the camera island a consistent and luxurious design language. You'll also find a golden X-Mage logo and technical specs of the lens etched near the module, small touches that highlight premium craftsmanship. From every angle, this rear setup looks dazzling and meticulously designed without a single weak spot. Now, just to clarify, although you may see only 3 visible gold rings when the light hits them, this phone actually features 5 powerful camera sensors. That alone is quite a bold statement. This includes the primary lens at the bottom with a variable aperture and a stunning dual telephoto setup on the right. Make no mistake, Huawei has truly gone all out with hardware on this one. Even I was a bit taken aback by just how far they've pushed it. Now shifting to the side again, take a look at how this heavy-duty camera setup translates to real-world dimensions. You'll notice a 3-tiered bump: the golden ring clasp, the raised camera module, and the lens itself. But despite its layered design, the overall feel is surprisingly comfortable. That's because beneath it all lies a single sensor designed to handle dual shooting modes, so the bump may look bold, but it's more balanced than you'd expect. Still, we'd recommend using a protective case, just to be safe. And once you do slip it into a case, the phone aesthetic shifts dramatically. It instantly becomes more subdued, more refined. Gone is the flashy glare, replaced with a classy, understated elegance. The triangular design on this flagship model isn't just for show. It's thoughtfully crafted to improve one-handed usability. When held in the right hand, you'll notice there's no awkward top heaviness or finger obstruction near the camera module. That's a subtle detail, but one definitely worth appreciating. Of course, for left-handed users, this may require a bit of adjustment. The phone also features a symmetrical arc design on both the front and back, which contributes to an incredibly smooth and comfortable grip. All right, that wraps up the exterior design, aside from the standout camera module. Turning to the front, we're greeted by a familiar face: ultra-slim bezels on all 4 sides. The corners have a wide R-angle curve, giving the device a softer, more rounded appearance overall. The result? A sleek, modern look that feels far more vibrant and stylish than the business-forward aesthetic of the Mate series. It leans toward a younger, more fashionable vibe, bold but refined. Now, let's shift to the most anticipated highlight of this flagship: its camera system. How over the top is it, really? Let's find out, starting with the camera interface. Tapping into the camera interface, you'll immediately notice this setup is unlike anything on a typical smartphone. It's built around a multifocal length system: ultra-wide, 1x, 2x, and then it gets interesting with 3.7x and 10x zoom options. Now, with most phones we've seen in the past, these high zoom levels often rely on mixed or hybrid zoom, where the outermost ranges are simply enhanced digital zoom. But in this case, both the 3.7x and 10x options are powered by actual telephoto lenses. True optical zoom, not software trickery. Switching between them reveals something fascinating. Watch closely. When toggling between the 3.7x and 10x views, you'll see the rear lens system in motion. A variable lens module physically shifts into place. A mechanical structure slides from side to side, adjusting the optics in real time. It's a stunning piece of engineering and truly impressive to witness. Essentially, this setup combines a large sensor with a dual lens telephoto mechanism, bringing pro-level versatility into the palm of your hand. Before you go, make sure to subscribe to our channel for more exciting tech content. Also, don't forget to follow us on X for the latest updates and insights from the world of technology. Thanks for watching. Have an amazing day, keep smiling, and I'll catch you in the next one.